Hello, I'm Vince Palermo. I'm a long-term Crestone resident and devoted advocate for solar, and I'd like to introduce you to the solar aspects of this magnificent building. This building is intended to collect most of its energy from the sun. It does that in three ways. Energy in the form of electricity in our photovoltaic array system, heat in the panels, and these arrays, they're called solar thermal panels. And the third way the building collects heat is passive solar, and that accounts for maybe 10 to 15% of all the solar energy in terms of heating. There are some features about this system that are not found elsewhere. This is a brand new design, a cutting-edge technology that stores the heat collected from these panels under the building. This is a drain-back system, and by drain-back it means that when the system is not running, when the sun's not shining, there's no water in these panels. That happens at nighttime and of course on very cloudy days when there isn't enough heat to collect. But when the sun comes out and the pump turns on and starts pumping the water from the building into these panels, a stainless steel flat plate behind glass. Behind them are tubes that go up to the top. There's copper pipe going all the way across here that feeds them. And so the water comes in, goes up those pipes to the collecting pipe up above, and now the hot water comes out from the upper corner that you see behind me. Now that water then runs down into 225-gallon tanks in this vault. Those are the drain-back tanks. So that at nighttime, the water that charges the system when it's running is down below in an insulated vault or chamber, and therefore it is freeze protected. That's the advantage of the drain-back system. Another advantage to a drain-back system is that what runs through the panels and is collected is pure water. It does not have antifreeze in it. And that makes it, first of all, a very efficient medium, fluid medium, to carry the water. The prime unique feature about this system is the fact that it stores heat under the building, massive amounts of heat. And the other feature about that is not only does it store the heat under the building, but it stores that heat all year long. In other words, it can collect and does collect heat 12 months out of the year. It's called seasonal storage. And in that way, it can accumulate heat during the summer and in the early fall to supply a large part of the heat during the winter. This entire first floor has tubing in every room, all the rooms. There are 20 zones of tubing. And we call this the floor loops, the floor loop. In addition to that, there's a mirror image set of tubing 2 feet down below the floor, deep in the earth, deep in the compacted earth. And the concept is that during the summer, during any time of the year actually, when there's surplus energy, surplus solar energy, it can go down into that deeper layer. Again, seasonal storage. The perimeter of the building, the foundation, the stem wall is insulated. So this creates an insulated, huge thermal mass. Behind this wall that you see here is a 3,000-gallon water tank that's insulated. This is a heat storage tank. We can dial in the temperatures of the SGS, in other words, the deep ground loops. This displays various temperatures. Right now, the ground loop temperature is about 70 degrees, 69 to 70 degrees. That's a fairly warm temperature for Earth, because deep Earth is around 50 degrees, 50 to 55 degrees. So we've already stored a significant amount of heat in this system, and we'll continue to do that through the summer.